What's up, y'all, and welcome into the Jack Vita and Elissa Reilly Show.
Thank you.
Alyssa, how are you today?
I am so good. I'm so happy to be here talking to you.
It's great to have you back. It's been a little bit, but your sister's playing Big Brother. We're going to chat about it a little bit today. So, welcome everybody into our show. We hope to do this every once in a while. We'll see whenever we have time, really, because we got these busy lives and things going on. Alyssa's a busy working mom. But today, we're just going to chat a little bit about the return of Big Brother winner Rachel Reilly and Alyssa. You were involved in her cover-up story, weren't you?
Oh, I was. I was heavily involved in the cover up. You know how CBS makes us plot from the get go, from the jump, as the kids say.
So when did you find out that this was something that could be happening?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Like a couple months ago. I don't know. We're always on the radar. We're CBS Golden Family. So I feel like if it comes to the Riley sisters, there might be always something in the works with CBS.
So you had known for a couple months. You did a really good job. You didn't tell anybody.
No.
Now, I had no idea up until like right after the 4th of July. All of a sudden, some of our friends, we start talking and people start, hey, this is kind of weird. I tried to call Rachel and it went straight to voicemail. I heard that from a couple of people. I texted Rachel's phone and I think I was talking to Brendan. Was Brendan on her phone or her computer for a couple days there?
Oh, probably. I don't know. Rachel managed her other friend Sally is doing her social media and she's like killing the game in social media. I mean, I'm trying to hire Sally for me because we all know I am actually the most horrible social media person. I'm so bad at like posting stuff and I'll go like if I could, I would literally go like a year without touching my social media. I mean, it's like fun-ish, but it's become a full-time job. So yeah, they're killing the game. She knew not to ask me to do her social media. So there we go.
Well, someone was responding to text for her because it was definitely not Rachel that was texting me. So a few days before, I think a bunch of us figured out, okay, Rachel's involved, but we all were kind of like, what's going on? Is she actually playing? Is this just some kind of thing where she's going to be in the house for a little bit? And I think a
Yeah.
lot of us were surprised that she is in fact doing it again. Did you tell her when you talked with her? Were you at all like, Rachel, are you crazy? You're really going to do this again?
Well, I don't know. You think that? I mean, 3 months is a really long time, but it's so fun. And now that she's doing it, I'm like, I want to get in there and play some comps. I don't know. It's like, the only hard part is leaving your children. I mean, I feel like I'm good to leave my job. I'm good to leave my house, but nobody wants to leave their children for 3 months. That's insane. So that's the only downside. I mean, okay, nobody wants to be stuck in a house for 3 months. Okay, there's that. I definitely don't want to be stuck in a house for 3 months. But I want to play the competitions. I want to do the comps, and then like I
Yeah.
kind of want to strategize. Now it's kind of fun. So
So, your parents didn't know, right? You guys had to keep it a secret from them?
yeah, we didn't tell my parents. We're such jerks. I feel bad. My mom was so upset. I know, so sad.
And you borrowed some clothing from your mom, right? For Rachel on her behalf?
Yes, I did. I did. My mom or my sister, she likes wearing my mom's stuff. I'm a little too. Well, my mom's stuff doesn't really fit me, but my mom's small. Like she's like super tiny, but my mom's like when they lived in Vegas, my mom had the hottest outfits where I was like I would wear 90% of the stuff my mom had, but now that they live in Charleston, she's like definitely adapted to the Charleston like Lily Pulitzer ish, and I am not into that. However, I will say my Southern roots run strong because my season of Big Brother, I wore a Lily Pulitzer dress on like my entry night, and now I'm like I don't know. Lily Pulitzer makes me cringe.
I don't know what that is. I'm a guy, but I'll take your word for it.
It's like if you think of like epitome of like what they would wear in Charleston, like Southern, like flowy dresses that look like bubblegum pink, like, and they just look like a neon crayons threw up on them. That's what Lily Pulitzer is. And I love like a good flowy sundress, but like the colors now, I just can't do that. So.
So how were you able to get the dresses from your mom? What did you tell her?
Well, I went into her house. I felt so bad too because, okay, I think everyone knows I'm a really bad liar. I'm not a good liar. So, which makes me like funny, I guess, on Big Brother. You guys, I could try it. I'm willing to put my lying skills to the test. But I hate lying because I'm such a brutally honest person. I will tell it
This is
how it
true.
is 100% of the time. Um, so my mom actually, like when I first got there, she wasn't home, and I was like, oh hell yeah, like this is perfect because my mom's not here. I can just grab the dresses and go. And I was literally flying out the next morning to Alabama to see Rachel, and sure enough, like right after I had gotten everything, my mom comes walking in. Oh my gosh, hi Elissa, what are you doing? And I'm like, uh-oh, busted. So she caught me and I was like, I'm just looking at your dresses. She's like, you're looking at my dresses? And I was like, yeah, I just need some things to wear. She's like, why are you looking at my dresses? And I was like, I'm gonna film something. She's like, what are you filming? And I was like, Southern Charm. She's like, oh, okay. Like literally like the most cash, like, oh, okay, girl, here you go. And like no surprise. She just was like, oh, I mean, of course you are, you know, like why wouldn't you be filming Southern Charm? And I am a Southern girl. I'm from Charlotte. I went to school in the deep South in Concord, North Carolina. So I would totally fit the Southern Charm stereotype. However, I would eat them alive because they are so 1990. Like, I'm going to talk about them behind their back. I'm like, no, girl, I'm going to say it to your face.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yeah,
Confrontational.
exactly. Like, there will be no talking behind your back. I'm going to say it to your face. I'm going to hurt your feelings. And I'm going to laugh. So
Just like a
anyway,
Riley would.
I told her I was going on Southern Charm, and she was just like, okay, yeah. She's like, these are really ugly dresses. You should not be wearing that on TV. Those are not going to look good. And I'm like, okay, well, I was like, I'm just gonna try them because I'm in such a rush. Gotta go. Bye. Yeah,
So
and then she was like, make sure you bring those back to me. I just ordered those on Lulu's. And I'm like, okay. And so, yeah, sure enough, I like come back and she's like, where are my dresses? And I'm like, I was like, I'm still like maybe needing them for like continuity. And she's like, where are my dresses, Alyssa? You're going to pay for them if you don't bring them back. And I'm like, okay. And then finally, I was like, I cannot lie to my mom another day. So finally, when Rachel went for sequester, I was like, the dresses weren't for me. They were for Rachel. And she's like, I was wondering why you were wearing those dresses. Those would not look good on you. Yeah.
that's funny. That's so
Yeah.
good. So then they found out in real time. You were just like, let's watch Big Brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're like, oh
Yeah.
my
And they were
gosh.
not surprised at all. They literally, like, there was no reaction. They're just like, oh, okay. Like, actually, just like, let's go watch another day on the life of my daughter's being on TV. So, yeah, no big deal.
Did you have many conversations with Rachel and give her any advice about what kind of game she should play this time around?
Well, I mean, like, you know, Rachel's not going to take my advice. So, I actually, like, I feel like with reality TV, Rachel is a creative genius. She just is so good. She, like, doesn't have a problem thinking off the cuff. Like, I don't know. I don't even think she strategizes and plans on what she's gonna say. I think she's just like Rachel's so quick. She just is like quick. Like you hit her with something, she's gonna hit you right back. She is quick. She's like She's just quick. She doesn't, where I'm like a thinker, like I'll like process. I need a day to like think about things. Like, did they mean it this way? Did they not? Like, I need to process and then I respond. I think I used to be like much more like instinctual, like respond, and it got me in trouble because I got a mouth at me. Where Rachel's like much more timid, but I am not. I've always been feisty my entire life. And I think I really do think that that's like why I take time to process, because I'm gonna get myself in trouble because I'm gonna hurt some people's feelings
You
if
handled
I just
yourself
say
well.
what I'm thinking.
It's been really interesting to watch so far because she's in a different kind of position from when she
Yeah.
played before, because she doesn't have Brendan there, for one. So this is the first time that she's truly playing on her own in that regard. Second, she is in her 40s now. She was in her 20s the last time she played. She's looked at by some of these people kind of as more of a mentor type. She's a mother. How do you see her kind of approaching this game maybe a little differently?
Well, it definitely seems like she's like more strategy. It seems
Adapting.
like she's more like pushing the 20-year-olds into what she thinks like is going to get her ahead, which I think is a great strategy. I love it. It's going to be super entertaining. I think she can have fun with it and be like silly, like how she's like, Zach was like, I never thought I would want to be in a showman's, but I guess it worked out for you. So maybe I'm second thinking this. And she's like, don't let reality TV get in the way of you and your soulmate. So I think that's so funny. And I love that she's doing that. And then how she is it Keanu?
Yeah, Keanu.
Keanu, how she was like, it's not that complicated. And she's like really bossing it up and making sure that she's like in charge. And I think that's like exactly the approach she needs to do, is just be in charge and be like, you're going to do like coerce them into what she wants them to do. Like a Derek. I mean, she can be like definitely much more strategy. She has much more control.
I thought it was funny when Will was talking about. She's like, "Oh my gosh, who are your favorite players?" And the first two he mentioned, Dr. Will and Dan Giesling, and then he says Rachel, and she looked pretty thrilled about that.
Yeah, she was like, okay. Well, I mean, she just is like a comp bee. She won all those comps. Rachel's just quick. So when she's going to play those comps, she's going to win the mental comps. So I hope that she'll win the mental comps because she's just so quick. She's so good. She always will think of her response, and she's like a smart response, quick. So yeah, I guess she's got to be on her toes. Brendan is the same way. He'll throw some banter at you really quick too. So they're
Which of
yeah.
these people from that what we've seen so far would you be wanting to team up with if you were in her position?
Oh gosh. Okay. So some of them seem really clueless. So a lot of them are like I wanted to like Ashley and I do like her, but I don't like that she said that she was there to make friends and for a showmance, because I'm like, nobody goes on Big Brother to make lifelong friends like that. And like the Big Brother players, she's on the wrong show. I'm like, you do not even want to be lifelong friends with these people. These people are horrible, most of them. Some of them are awesome. I have some really good friends from Big Brother, but I mean, like, some of them are just really crazy. And so, I feel like I wanted to like Ashley. I don't know. Morgan seems kind of fun and strategic. I like Morgan. So Morgan would be on my list. Obviously, Rachel.
Yeah.
Rachel and I would team up. Who else? I don't know. Lawrence actually seems like she could play a good game. I mean, she's like kind of with it, got like decent reads on people. I kind of like Lauren. And then I like Zach. I like Zach because he's just like tall and like can win the comms. I mean, he got Julie in the house. What more can we say?
Zach is like someone that we'd run into in Arizona who's like there for spring training and like
Yeah, exactly.
hang out with.
Yeah. Zach is a tall
And
drink of water, as they say.
Amy is now, this is like the next iteration of the Mom Squad, right? Weren't you and Helen the OG Mom Squad?
Helen and I were the OG Mom Squad. So, I mean, people should be calling them like Mom Squad 2.0, but I don't know if they are. But yeah,
Or
they're
like
Mom
4.0?
Squad
Because
2.0.
you had the Mom Squad on The Amazing Race.
Wait,
This
who
could be
did? Who was the Mom Squad on The Amazing Race?
it wasn't it you guys and Janelle and Brittany?
Oh, okay, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Posers, they just, take our creativity and run with it, pretending it's their own. But we all know where it originated, right?
Yeah, it was you and Helen, OGs.
Yeah, Helen and I, the OGs.
What else is on your mind? What other tea do you have to spill today on Big Brother so far this season?
I'm doing family nurse practitioner rotations. I was working orthopedics today. So between doing orthopedic nursing and injecting and Rachel being on Big Brother, my brain is at capacity. So I'm like, I don't really have, like, my only thoughts are I just want Rachel to have fun with this and like be more strategic. I want to get in there and host some comps. I want to play a comp. Like, I want to take Jimmy out because Jimmy's starting to really get on my nerves too, or Vinny as they call him now. So have you heard them call him Vinny?
I thought they were calling Vince Vinny. Are they calling Jimmy Vinny?
Oh shoot. Is there, I don't.
There's a Vince and there's a Jimmy, and Vince is the HOH. And the thing that's funny about Vince is he's just like, he's out and honest about the fact that he's unemployed. Like, most of these people don't have jobs. Like, let's be real. In order to go on a show for 3 months, you have to be doing contractor work or something. His just says unemployed. He owns it. I respect that. I think I like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. He didn't have to think of a fake title.
He's played a messy HOH. I think he's putting himself in some hot water.
Yeah, I know. He's like a little clueless, and he's been crying. So I'm like, oh, poor guy, but not really. Why are you crying on the show? I don't know. You're on Big Brother. It's stressful though. So.
All right, Elissa, tell us what you've got going on and what people can follow and what you'd like to promote while you're here.
Well, everyone knows my company, Drop Method, and we are a wellness corporation that focuses on health, fitness, beauty, and orthopedics and anti-aging. So we have a medical grade skincare line called Drop Medica. So Drop Medica is the highest quality medical grade skincare that you can find on the market. I put everything that I love in skincare and put it into my skincare line. And then just my health and wellness. I've been more focused on orthopedic nursing and like my nursing aspect than like the fitness aspect. Although I'm getting back into like, I love teaching yoga and I love teaching Pilates. I just have been more focused on nursing recently, but I'm getting back into it. And I do want everyone to know, before Rachel went on the show, I was like, Rachel, do this, do this, do this. And that she does not listen. And I'm like, I don't know why you don't listen to me or my fitness and nutrition plans that I literally told her exactly what to do, and she does not listen at all.
She did tell Keanu that she wants him to stick around so that he can be her personal trainer for the season.
I know. I heard her say that. I know. I'm like, well, good. I mean, I hope she listens to him because she didn't listen to me before she went on the show. So. She's
Elissa Reilly. You can follow her at Elissercise on Instagram. And what is it on Twitter and TikTok?
So TikTok's at Elissercise also, Elissercise, like Elissa and exercise. And then Twitter is Elissa Reilly S. Elissa Reilly S. for Slater too. So yeah, well, it was so fun, and we're gonna do it again when I have time.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Elissa. Okay. We'll talk soon. Take care.
All right, bye everyone.
All right, y'all, that concludes our conversation today with Elissa. Like I said, we plan to do more of these, so make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Jack Vita Show Entertainment. We also have a podcast feed on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. All of our content goes in there as well, so you can listen to us on your run or on your drive or wherever it is that you're going. We have a lot more content coming soon. Big Brother content on other reality TV. You guys can go back and check out the interview I did with Elissa a year ago, and also some of the other. I had an interview with Janelle at one point, and Rachel's been on this show. So if you're interested in all that, make sure you guys hit subscribe. You can also follow me on social media. It is at Jack Vita Show on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. My TikTok is at Jack Vita Entertainment. And then I also host a sports show, Jack Vita Show Sports. Go ahead and check that out. We'll be talking MLB here at the midway point in the season. That should be out later this week. So you guys won't want to miss any of that. Follow along, subscribe, and until next time, I'm Jack Vita. Bring in the dancing lobsters.